Hey, what do you get when you combine a supermassive black hole, a pizza that's spinning, and a cat that's looking directly into your soul? You get 3% of the way through our intro. Just kidding. It all means you've arrived at the home of fun facts, weird history, and the occasionally questionable. Welcome to Factopia. We are the channel that takes all those crazy things you wish you knew sooner and brings them to life with epic graphics and hopefully gets you a few likes the next time you post on social media. So how do black holes even exist? Ever since Stephen Hawking took a bite out of that big cosmic apple, scientists have had theories. The prevailing theory is that they are born when massive stars collapse, forcing a tremendous amount of mass into a tiny space. This creates an area of intense gravity so powerful that not even light can escape collapsing matter any further until, bam, singularity. Scientists think most black holes are actually the result of two smaller black holes merging to form a bigger one. But how do you merge two infinitesimals? Well, researchers have come up with a pretty sweet simulation to figure it out. They discovered that two black holes orbiting each other emit gravitational waves that cause them to slowly lose energy and spiral inwards towards each other. Eventually, the waves become so strong they rip the black holes apart on a subatomic level, allowing the two singularities to combine into one. Now, you know, when you hear Billie Eilish's song about it, you can thank us. And speaking of thanks, thank you for subscribing. Wait, are you still watching this? Okay, then let's move on. Now on to something more universally delicious. Have you ever wondered why pizza took over the world? One theory has to do with its birthplace, Naples, Italy, which happens to be one of the most densely populated cities in the world. Back in the 18th century, it was a popular place for street vendors to hawk cheap food to the masses. Pizza was already a thing, but the introduction of tomatoes really elevated it from peasant food to, well, this. When it got to the US in the early 20th century, New York City became its new Naples, a densely populated city with lots of hungry people on the move. As soon as word got out about this cheesy wonder, it was love at first bite. Today, America eats more than 3 billion pizzas every year. So whether you like it deep dish or you prefer Chicago style, we have you to thank for that. Finally, are cats actually plotting against you? Yes. No, seriously. While there's no evidence that cats are actually trying to take over the world, there is evidence that they're kind of jerks. In fact, studies show that cats can be incredibly territorial, often showing aggression when in an unfamiliar location. Their senses are much more acute than ours, meaning they can detect danger well before we can. And they're also capable of some pretty complex emotions like grief, which may explain why they stare at you like this sometimes. So if your cat gives you the old stare down, just remember it could mean one of three things. They love you, they hate you, or they're plotting your demise. Maybe take out the trash. Anyway, you've got enough to worry about. Why not make learning fun? Because here at Factopia, we take pride in taking the complicated, the confusing, and the just plain weird and making it easy to understand and seriously entertaining. From the bizarre truth about cats to the shocking science of space, we explore it all with humor and heart. So join us, won't you? Join us because life's too short to stop learning. And seriously, where else are you going to learn that pizza's origin story is basically the plot of Hamilton? Subscribe now and let the adventure begin. Now where were we? Oh yeah, the great unknown. Is the Earth flat? Click here for more ridiculous questions answered, or click here for more fun facts. And if you're still here, we thank you for being awesome and sticking around so calm and on board, and let's ride together on this journey over and out. Adios, amigo.